Today we're going to be reviewing this Revlon ColorStay Micro Hyper Precise Gel Eyeliner with Smudger. It says it has a 1.5 millimeter micro tip. This is what it looks like. I already ripped it out and used it one time. As the packaging states, it does have like a super tiny little tip there. And then it has a smudger. I'm not going to use it. I tried it the first time. It was okay. I got it in the shade 215 brown because that is usually what I feel comfortable with. I'm doing some sort of liner. I used to love back in the day with the like little gel pots. I would go in and do my whole wing like that, and I love that. So that's what caught my eye because it said it was a gel eyeliner. And it does say that it's micro. I just don't love the micro part of it. I think that, I don't know, I think that if you want like a real any sort of real wing, you are going to have to like really draw it in. This is probably a little bit better for just giving a little bit more depth to your lash line. So just kind of know that going in. Welcome to my face. I don't have a mirror over here, so we are just going to zoom in together and just sort of see what we can accomplish with this. It's a little dry going on. And of course, like I said, you are gonna get the thinnest little line, but it does tell us that, so I don't know why I'm so surprised. Anyhow, that's what it looks like initially. I'm gonna smudge it out. I just am using this Sephora smudge brush. This is number, does it even say? It has no number, but it's a smudge brush, and I love it, and I use it for like every single liner I have. So it doesn't really like blend out. Like if you were using a kohl liner, you would kind of like be able to smudge it a lot more, which is good and bad. I find that with those kohl liners, sometimes it smudges out so much that it sort of diffuses all the color, and then you need to go back and add in more. I guess that's where something like this would come in, because you could go and draw back in some of that definition without it moving too much. So it moves a little bit, it just doesn't move a whole lot, as you can see, but I guess that's not always a bad thing. So let's do a little bit more. I do like how it's coming out. As with so many different kinds of makeup, I feel like people need to just be willing to work with things a little bit to make it work. Like I don't like the L'Oreal Serum Foundation, but I'm making it work because I want to use it up. So today I have it on. I mixed it with an illuminating, I think it was the Becca Backlit Primer. And then I just used like a little bit more concealer to give more coverage because I don't love the coverage that that one has. It's just a little bit too light of coverage for me. I feel like everything sort of peeks through, but then again, that's how it's marketed. And so, look, I already messed up. That's how it's marketed, and sometimes you just need to be willing to make it work if you want to use it up. If you don't want to toss it, give it away. So just sometimes be willing to be a little flexible and make things work. I am typically a draw up, draw the wing, and then pull it back kind of girl. Then I fill everything in, and I always use my smudge brush to then fix the line because it's never going to be precise. I'm not even going to attempt to use that smudger. I just love my smudge brush so much. I feel like this is like one of those things I give people often as gifts, because you know when you just love something so much and you want everyone else to experience how freaking excellent it is, kind of like my Wavy Talk thermal brush. All right, so there's the eyes. This wing is a little bit more pronounced, so let's kind of give it, there we go. That's the eyes, that's how it came out. Again, it's nice, it's just, it's like a nano tip, so it is super precise. So if you don't want like a lot here, and you just want a little bit of definition on the ends, maybe you just want like a little bit of a tail and then you like to bring it in a little bit, this would be fantastic. Probably also great for your waterline. It's just not going to smudge out like a kohl or kajal liner.